Welcome. We will be performing the 300 workout, aka the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. Start marching in your room, office, temple. This is my office, my room, and my temple right here. Minimum of 3 steps back, 3 steps forward. A little bit of a warm up, stretch before commencing. If you don't know, the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, also known colloquially as the 300, was born right in this room, office, and temple in October 2019 after having experimented with different workout methods, workout techniques, and where I have lost more than 72 pounds up to today. I'm looking to drop 5 more, make a God is blessed number 77, and then want to build lean muscle and work it up to 205 pounds where I want to stabilize. As I remove these perhaps obstacles, I'm auctioning this eye to raise funds for the mission, vision, and philosophy of the Dragon Empire. So DM me, and this as well. DM me if you're willing to negotiate a transaction or support the mission, vision, and philosophy of the Dragon Empire to work for world peace by securing food, housing, and transport for all, calling on all willingly loving citizens to join and support the mission, vision, and philosophy. Back to the birth of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300, right here in this room, office, and temple. October 2019, where a concerned citizen was alarmed that the world is headed towards World War III with the beginning of the trade war began by Trump. Of course, I've been challenging Trump to a boxing match ever since he imposed tariffs on Canadian aluminum and steel on the Canadian border, and still am in a ring made of Canadian aluminum and steel and made and paid by him since he inherited his money from his father. My father didn't give me much but a surname, and as the motto of the Dragon is, the Dragon Empire, nobody is born a dragon, you become one. I'm working out, training, exercising, and blood, sweat, and tears. Anyways, back to the birth of the 300 workout right here in this room, office, and temple. Alarmed by what was going on, the deterioration of relations with China, the arrest of Meng Wanzhou by the RCMP local federal police. Alarmed another security as an independent citizen security analyst, an independent citizen historian, and an independent citizen political and financial analyst. Thought that we were on the path to World War III with the trade war initiated with China, imposing tariffs on more than $650 billion. Remind that a billion is 1,000 million. So 650 billion on a macro scale, it is imposition on tariffs on such a big amount of goods. 650 billion. If 1 billion is 1,000 million, then you can imagine. Anyway, so I said these things are not going well, so I was thinking of a scenario to go hand in hand with a new workout. And thus the workout called General War Integrated Total Body Training System, officially called the 300, is designed to go and be, especially to go with a crisis situation such as World War III, which the scenario was, which eerily, paradoxically, providentially parallels the COVID-19 health and financial crises. My scenario was, of course, a fictitious stock market crash called the Black Halloween, which triggered the global financial collapse November 6th, and a surprise attack by North Korea on China, blaming the US trade war, imposing tariffs on the crash on November 17th, beginning of the World War III in the scenario. 93 days or so later, COVID health crisis began. In real time, the stock market began crashing on February 20, was ongoing until about April 7th. From February 20 about to April 7th, triggered recessions in some parts of the world, even close to depressions. The worst financial crisis since World War II. Most of financial analysts and economists agree on that. So since World War II, So something millennials like myself, 84 born, have not experienced. But myself, of course, have experienced hardships as a child, as an adolescent, and even an adult life. So, I can imagine it can be a tougher, more situation and darker situation for other more privileged millennials. And I check my privilege food. I'm thanking the farmers. I'm offering them a lifetime massage service, washing of the hands service and the feet. For even without the farmers and the food, I would have myself starved and not be able to do this work out here. So I began the 40-day revolution last Wednesday to see if that food items are gonna last me until March 1st. That's what I'm calling for, securing food, housing, and transport by the creation of the International Citizen Social Security Force, aka the Dragan Army, as having vision paradoxically in the scenario where I was creating with willing citizens and sharing. I remember having $37 to go buy cans of sardines and sharing my energy, my know-how, coming out to rebuild society. Anyways, blah 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 aside, that was the scenario. This is the birth of the 300 workout. And yesterday I performed my first one on the mountain. So that's the brief introduction. Here are the rules to the 300. Very simple, effective, efficient. To be eligible to be a Dragon soldier, peacekeeper, warrior of the Dragan Army, you must be able to perform the 300 workout under 93 minutes, 1 second and 1/3 of a second. So basically 93 minutes. The rules are simple. You got to do 100 squats, 100 push-ups, and 100 hocks. A maximum of 13 repetitions per set. A minimum of 3. In between each set, you must march, a marching pace, jogging pace, dancing pace. You must march, jog for a minimum of 31 seconds in between in order to do the other set. Because it is designed, integrated to go with the cardio to build lean muscle, strength, energy, give you agility, overall fitness to build lean muscle. And of course it is designed for the Dragan Army to go march and be able to secure food, housing, and transport for the allies and citizens and subjects of the empire. So, without blah blah blah, my message to the leaders of the free world is very simple and straightforward. Leaders of the free world, I will be wearing the mask for my brothers and sisters on the front lines during this exercise. Leaders of the free world, of course I'm a universalist revolutionary centrist. The dancing goddess is one and the same. The Dragon Empire is one with the dancing goddess empire. You can see the dancing goddess who dances with her brother the sun to make, create, and produce all fruits, all legumes, all vegetables. Right, a Phoenix People's Party, the universalist revolutionary centrist, to secure food, housing, and transport, and attain climate security. Blah blah. Message to the leaders of the free world is drop down. Give Dragon 10 push-ups with love. And for world peace. I'm gonna repeat my message again. Message to the leaders of the free world. Drop down. Give Dragon 10 push-ups with love and for world peace. Third and final time. Leaders of the free world, my message to you is drop down. Give Dragon 10 push-ups with love and for world peace. I'm gonna do some squats. I'll put it at 10. Gonna mark it here. Gonna keep the count. Squats. 10. Mark and march. You do the set, you do the rep, you mark, and you march. You gotta march a minimum of 31 seconds until you do the other one. That's how I'm watching on the clock there. Easy, simple, effective. Can be performed anywhere, anytime. Paradoxically, parallel in a providential way, predates COVID. It's The perfect exercise for COVID, the core examination for all willingly loving to become peacekeeping soldier warriors of the Dragon Empire to secure food, housing, and transport. I'm calling on all public-private institutions and organizations to support the mission, vision, and philosophy of world peace by securing the three elements of civilization: food, housing, and transport. And thereafter, people will be encouraged to volunteer, to do community work, to love, more love, take care of the bodies, encouraged to exercise, to do art, to paint, to craft in a loving manner. Now we're gonna do some hawks. This is a hawk. A hawk. You are the hawk. Your body is a hawk. You transform into a hawk. You go on the toes as a ballerina as much as you can, and you spread your wings high like this. See? Fly high. There you go. That's 10. 10. There you go. Recommend you hydrate. I'm going to start hydrating a little bit. This is a 710 milliliter bottle. I recommend 710 milliliters. I recommend a minimum of 500 milliliters. This is a bit more. Hydration is very important, that you stay hydrated during the exercise. Again, I'm not liable for any damage, psychological, physical, economical, blah, blah. My own will, you choose to be an ally, a supporter, or try to become a dragon. I born Adrian Age Dragon, becoming Dragon 0. Founder of the Dragon Empire. Let's go, push-ups. That was 10. Mark and march. Minimum 31 seconds. Checking the time. That means I'm eligible at 13 minutes and 3 seconds to start doing the other set. Simple, effective, efficient. The core passing grade to be a soldier, peacekeeper, go the Dragon Empire. Everything else that you do, of course, I encourage other exercises, dancing. Loving more worry. The body is a temple for purpose and pleasure. My LGBTQ family, myself LGBTQ, tan, androgynous, rainbow. See what time it is? Yep, now we can start the other one. Let's do some squats. I believe that's 10, but if I lose count, I got the 3 rule. 3 rule, Michael March. Michael March, 31 seconds minimum. There is, of course, no maximum of marching in between sets, or jogging or running. Marching pace is this, in a circle, square. You can go west, east, north, south, transversely in a square, but this is my room off and tempo here. This is the space I'm working with. You can go in a straight line, 31 seconds. That's south, that's north for me. This way I'm heading east, and this way I'm heading west. But keep in mind that you got to do it under 93 minutes. Those are the simple, effective rules. I got 7 rules or so. And the most important rule is do it willingly with love. Let's go. Hawk. Fly high to the sky. There we go, mark and march. I think that was 13, but I'm gonna mark it as 10. Mark and march, minimum of 31 seconds. There's no maximum, of course, but you gotta do it under 93 minutes. 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. That's the 300. 100 push-ups, 100 hawks, 100 squats. And the marching in between. Or march and dance. Get ready, we're gonna do some push-ups. I'm keeping the 10 number for now, but sometimes when I'm outside I do it. It can be whatever. It just has to be a maximum of 13 and a minimum of 3. So in between 3 and 13. Maximum 13, minimum 3. Get ready for some push-ups. Now, 10. I think that was 11, but we'll mark it as 10. Hold that to my 11. Anywhere between 13 maximum, minimum 3. And of course in between that. That's your own choice how you feel. This one, for time management purposes, I'm gonna do 10, 10, 10. 10s. I'll try to keep it at 37-second average march. Hydrate. I'm rooting for Brady in the Super Bowl, although I'm calling on the NFL, NHL, NBA to give no less than half of all their finances to the mission, vision, and philosophy of the Dragon and the Dancing Goddess Empire of World Peace via creation of the Dragon Army, encouraging my brothers and sister citizens to work out, train, exercise. Since our society's civilization has rewarded athletes since 1984 in a proportion that they make millions of dollars just playing a ball, throwing a football, catching it, blah blah blah. The secret of Tom Brady is that he is a Leo, born in August 3rd, 1977. So he's still on the field and going to his other Super Bowl. The last Super Bowl he won, of course, was before my 49ers and the San Francisco 49ers. We went last year, but we lost to the Chiefs. But we did great. We had the 13-3 season, and same number was actually the interesting. Hey, that's something. So we had a 13-3 season. The rules of the Dragon workout, the 300 workout, aka General War Integrated Whole Body Training System, is a maximum of 13% and a minimum of 3. So 13-3. And the Super Bowl, 2 Super Bowls ago, Tom Brady against the Rams. He won by the lowest ever score, which is paradoxically one of my favorites, along with the 1984 season and 1989 season of the 49ers, where we won those Super Bowls. But nonetheless, it was 13 for Patriots, 3 for Rams. Score was 13-3. Let's go, squats. Lowest ever Super Bowl, but one of my favorites nonetheless. It was time management, tactical, defensive. Snail pace, but they did the job right. Yeah, squat. Good job, Mark and March. So anyways, I'm rooting for Brady in this one. Get ready for some hawks. Hawks now. Spread your wings, fly high. Good job, mark March 10. March 31 seconds. I'm gonna do some push-ups. Change my so it doesn't bang into the floor. Oh, broken. Let's go. Push up. I think that was 13, but gonna mark it as 10 anyways. Mark and march. Oh, what happened here? Oh, I think that it is. Nice way out again. I'm adding this to this third item. It is damaged, but you can wear it like this. I'm gonna finish the workout with it, but I'm also actioning this cap. These two items, necklaces, small eye. This cap to raise funds for the Dragon Empire. Let's go, get ready for some squats. Squat, 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 squat. 10. Oh yeah, well that's 10. If not, those will do it. Mark it as 10. Mark a march 31 seconds. I'll do some hawks. We're now able to do 31 seconds fast. Hawks. Fly hawk. 10 times. You can turn your neck like a hawk. Left, right, east, west, north, south. Good job. Mark and march. Get ready for some push-ups. Switcheroo. March 13 more seconds. It's minimum of 31 seconds. Rule apply for Dragan becoming Dragan Zero, founder of the Dragan Empire. Adrian H. Dragan, born the same year, same date as Ronald Reagan was elected. My name pronounced as Reagan. Dragan, Reagan. I'm of course not a conservative. Let's go. Drop down. Push. Good job. I think that was 13, but we'll mark it as 10. Mark and march. Nice sunny day. The sun just burst through the clouds. It was dark, cloudy day. Now I see the sunlight. It's beautiful. Oh, it's a cold day in Hawk Island, Montreal. -7 going on -11 and then by 3 o'clock -13. So we're back in squats. Squat. Good job, mark. Mark and mark. Get ready for some hawks. Hawks. Good job, mark and march. Hydrate. Recommend 710 milliliters for each 300 workout session performed. We drank during and by the end of the exercise, I'm already half bottle. So let's go push-ups. Good job, Mike. March. There we go. Marching, gotta secure food. Unload the trucks, Dragan Army trucks. Get the app. I'm calling on volunteers to make the app. What I will is 40 days worth of food, such as I checked here in my Revolution. Begun last week. 3 shelves. Calling Elon Musk private partnership all together. Of like this size. Here. Fridge for each individual of a household. Of this food secured. Let's go. Squats. For a minimum of 40 days. Or it should be a month, 2 weeks, and then replenished weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, probably weekly, bi-weekly. There we go. Good job, Mark March. So basically, not necessarily refrigerated, but they have canned goods, durable goods, lentils, beans, stuff like that. And of course, places to go out to feed as well. So I'm calling on all the private corporations to support it, allocate XYZ. Has to be a system, of course. I have it, but it's too long for me to blah 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 on it now. Hawks, let's go. Spread your wings. There we go, Mark and March. Hawks. The dance move. For the food to be secured in case of emergencies in every household of the Dragan, in case of future emergencies. We have the COVID. Get ready for hawks. Actually push-ups. Go turn around, 180, drop down, give me 10. Good job. Market and march. Mark and march. Hydrate. And get ready, we're gonna do squats again. Squat, squat, squat. Now let's go. One more. Oh yeah, one more. I'm gonna mark it as 10, but you know it's 12, right? Mark and march. Mark and march. Get ready, we're gonna do a hawk soon. 31 seconds minimum march. Let's go, hawk. Good job, hawks. March. And get ready for push-ups now. Let's go. 10. Good job, Mike and March. Hydrate. Get ready for a squat. Let's go squats. 10. Good job. Mike and March. Get ready for some hawks. Hawk now. Let's go. Hawk to the sky, fly high. 10. That was 13. We're gonna mark it as 10. Mark and March. Hydrate. Can't stress hydration enough. Get ready for push-ups. Let's go. Turn around, drop down, push-ups. 10. I think that was 13, the maximum, but we'll mark it as 10. Good job, keep it up, good job, keep it up, good job, keep it up. Almost there, a few minutes. It's not as easy as it sounds, eh? Once you start doing it, within the rules. I remember somebody commenting a few months ago, very easy. I don't know, I gotta see it. Gotta see you do it within the rules, with the marching integrating the cardio. It's easier for some, sure. Harder for others. But keep trying. You fail, you try again. I did mistakes, I did a lot of mistakes. Everybody deserves second chances, improvement. Let's go, squats 10. Good job. Mike March. Hydrate. See? Only a little bit left. It's about a tenth left. Get ready for hawks. Hawk, hawk. Fly to the sky. You spread your wings. Whoop. Gonna meet Elon Musk's Crew Dragon. International Space Station. Fly high to them. The International Space Station. It's getting even sunnier. Wow. Good job. It's getting sunnier as we're finishing this. Motto of the dancing goddess is, of course, goddess dances with her brother the sun to make and create and produce all fruits, all legumes, all vegetables. And our brothers or sisters worldwide, locally, nationally, internationally, with their hands and their bodies, they harvest it so that I can drink some coffee later, so that I could eat some corn, whatever I have. I'm grateful for the food I have. Stock of food in case of emergency. I thank the brother of the goddess, the sun, who dances with the goddess. Beautiful black fertile earth, water, Nile River, and the rivers of the world, St. Lawrence here. Let's go. Push-ups. Of course, the sun now is lighting light, life, and heat on a macro scale across Canada, across North America, Central America, Panama, Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, Costa Rica, Honduras, all the way South America, Venezuela, Colombia, Brazil, Chile, Uruguay, Paraguay. Let's go squat. I'm making a coffee beans. It's summer there in the south, right? It's always, the sun is always rising and the sun is always setting, and somewhere is the opposite season. Let's go. Squat. That is the great mystery. Is everyone giving bright? Good job. There we go. Squats completed. 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 31 seconds. March, hydrate. Almost done. 93 seconds and we're done. 77 maybe. Ready for hawks. Good job. Keep it up, 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 keep it up. Let's go. Get ready. We're gonna do squats in 10. Hawks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have a dragon hawk lift off to the stars. There we go, that was 13, but mark it as 10. And hawks 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Hawks completed, march 37 seconds. And we do the last exercise for the completion of the 300 by the official title, General War Integrated Total Body Training System. 7 words, aka 300 colloquially. Follow the rules. Social distancing, workout, training, exercising, has been, is, and will continue to be medicine therapy for me. So we go down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 180 and drop down, push-ups, last one. Go. Good job. Mark and march. So I'm gonna did 13, but I'm gonna mark it as 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And that concludes the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. Those 7 words: General War Integrated Total Body Training System, General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka 300. I did a few in nature. 125th session since it began. October 17th was the first one, although it was posted October 23rd on my YouTube channel, not Adrian H. Dragan channel. I have 2 channels, or 3 YouTube channels. One's One Phoenix, that is Rises for the Sun and the Goddess, and with my name, Adrian H. Dragan. Now you know my secrets. Anyways, love you. Support mission, vision, and philosophies of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Empire. See you later.